I started writing this one when I was driving down a little mountain going back from Asheville to Nashville called Monterrey Mountain in I-40. And I started singing this chorus, just came out of me, and it turned into a song I wrote with my friend Dave Woodward back in Nashville. Stuck in downtown traffic on Friday afternoon. My nose off of that grindstone, can't leave this place too soon. I gotta get out of Nashville, got a few jugs to fill. The best this side of Asheville comes from a moonshine still. On Monterey Mountain, gonna kick off my shoes. On Monterey Mountain, I'll kick out my blues. On Monterey Mountain, I'll look up my gal. Monterey Mountain, I'm headed there now. This city's got me down and out, and I'm hightailing it to Monterey Mountain. Folks up on the mountain know how to treat you right. They won't try to judge you. Every day's like Saturday night. Down in Whiskey Holler, I'll see her at last, ready with her sweet kiss and some sour mash. On Monterey Mountain, gonna kick off my shoes. On Monterey Mountain, I'll kick out my blues. Monterey Mountain, I'll look up my gal. Monterey Mountain, I'm headed there now. Some like their drinks from a soda fountain. I like mine from a jar. On Monterey Mountain, on Monterey Mountain, gonna kick off my shoes. On Monterey Mountain, I'll kick out my blues. Monterey Mountain, I'll look up my gal. Monterey Mountain, I'm headed there now. Some like their drinks from a soda fountain. I like mine from a jar. On Monterey Mountain. When this city's got me down and out, and I'm hightailing it to Monterey Mountain. Thank you. A little song about Monterey Mountain, and I'm going to slow it down a little bit and do one I wrote, I guess 2 years ago or something. We've been going through so many things in this country, and people are just so divided. And of course, there's a lot of people talking about that and writing songs about it, but I had to write mine, and it's based on some personal experiences of people too, friends who I don't talk to because of politics and so forth. So, anyway. Well, neighbor, you and I haven't talked in a good while. 'Cause when it comes to politics, we don't see eye to eye. We used to have those barbecues before we built this fence. But life's too short and the day's too long, and this don't make no sense. So walk right through this gate. You know it's not too late, 'cause with a friend it's the right side to be on. We'll sit and drink a beer and bend each other's ear till we find something we both can agree on. Well, how about the team? Man, they're on quite a streak. This could be the year they take it all, well, don't you think? Tell me about the wife and kids, I hope they're doing fine. And if you have the time, I'd love to tell you about mine. So walk right through this gate. You know it's not too late, 'cause with a friend it's the right side to be on. We'll sit and drink a beer and bend each other's ear till we find something we both can agree on. There won't be MSNBC or Fox News on the tube. We'll talk about our families, our plans, and all that's new. Walk right through this gate. Well, I can hardly wait, 'cause with a friend is the right side to be on. We'll sit and drink a beer and bend each other's ear till we find something we both can agree on. Let's sit and drink that beer and bend each other's ear till we find something we both can agree on. Yeah, we'll find something we both can agree on. Thank you so much.
That's folk music, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna do a tune here that I wrote some years ago when I took a trip with a couple of friends and my wife down to the Copper Canyon in Mexico. I don't know if anyone's ever been to that part. Amazing. I don't know if you want to go there now or not, but
You took the train all the way?
the train and
Awesome.
then down in a
Went down into the
SUV
canyon?
into the canyon. Yeah, and it was great, but it was scary as hell going down there. We had a crazy driver, and this is a song that came out of that experience and the people we met along the way. Here we go. The road to Batopilas. Carlos must like living on the edge, 'cause his job's driving that old Suburban down the Copper Canyon every day. He loves to scare the tourists, speeding round the hairpin turns. On his way back, those kilo bricks are icing on the cake. The road to Batopilas is rough and full of curves. We'll pass the roadside crops every mile or so. And if the ride don't kill you, it's surely gonna change you. And if we make it this time, only Dios knows. Maria is a teacher, only 21 years old. From Batopilas she'll walk miles to that humble school. Been back up to Creel, searching for old school books. For those poor kids, she'll take the risk of riding with that fool. The road to Batopilas is rough and full of curves. Past the roadside cross every mile or so. And if the ride don't kill you, it's surely gonna change you. And if we make it this time, only Dios knows. When the Padre moved from Chihuahua worked at the Indian mission. His faith was deeper than this, and that we're riding through. He begs God for strength, Lord, their souls are far past saving. Carlos jams on the brakes again, and we're all praying too. Riding on this highway are so many hopes and dreams. One wrong turn and we'll be riding for eternity. The road to Batopilas is rough and full of curves. We'll pass a roadside cross every mile or so. But if the ride don't kill you, it's surely gonna change you. And if we make it this time, only Dios knows. If we make it, it's no thanks to Carlos. Thank you. Thank you. I did hit a few rough spots. I did hit a few rough spots along that song too.
It's Carlos's fault.
Yeah, it is.
That's right. I just imagine you trying to play that song going around those curves.
Oh yeah, man, it was hard. You know, I could barely fit my guitar in there. Okay, I need a little water. I think I have some. Oh, I got some in my pack here. Good.
I got a little cup for you.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna get a little dry. Okay. Now, here's one that wrote about our country and how great it is when we all have a part in it, take part in it, and so it's kind of maybe a little bit of an optimistic song, but you got to have some these days to get by. You know, George Washington and the founders of this country, they called it the Great Experiment. What this attempt at what we're calling democracy was and is and still is. So that's what this is about. Washington's so tall on his horse, snowed in deep at Valley Forge, tells his freezing men this is worth fighting for. Founders meet to forge our nation, it's tooth and nails but they compromise. We the people are doing something that's never been tried. So we're all just part of the great experiment, figuring out what it means to be American. The Constitution is a pretty good plan, but we're all searching for the promised land. You know we're all just part of the great experiment. Selma on that bloody Sunday, Billy clubs on black and brown. John Lewis and his freedom marchers never back down. Rosa across the Rio Grande, works at Texas citrus groves. Her brother Pablo's in the army, and she's so proud. You know we're all just part of the great experiment, figuring out what it means to be American. The Constitution is a pretty good plan, but we're still searching for the promised land. You know we're all just part of the great experiment. different colors, different creeds. Everyone has sowed their seed to help this nation grow and thrive. Now let's see if we can keep her alive. You know we're all just part of the great experiment, figuring out what it means to be American. The Constitution is a pretty good plan, but we're still searching for the promised land. You know we're all just part of the great experiment. The Constitution is a pretty good plan, but we're still searching for the promised land. You know we're all just part of the great experiment. You know we need more love in the great experiment. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take a minute and sing a song called "I Take a Minute." It's a song kind of based on what I try to do. I don't always accomplish it when feeling kind of down and so much craziness going on, and try to get through the moment. There's not much that's looking up these days. The news can bring you down so many ways. When it feels like 10,000 pounds on my back, I stop and look around, and I take a minute to count all my blessings and think of all the grace that I've been shown. I close my eyes, picture better times. Yes, I take a minute so I can carry on. I keep plowing on to leave my mark. A little trail of light here in the dark. When it seems I've reached one more dead end, I remember time can be my friend. And I take a minute, count all my blessings, think of all the grace that I've been shown. I close my eyes, picture better times. Yes, I take a minute so I can carry on. And on the day I say my last goodbye, I pray I've left this world a better place, and I will take a minute, count all my blessings, think of all the grace that I've been shown. I close my eyes, picture better times. Yes, I'll take a minute so I can can carry on. Guess I'll take a minute before I'm carried on. Thank you. One more. Okay, I'm going to up the tempo a little bit and do a little song that I wrote with a great guy, great writer named Will Kimbrough in Nashville, and part of the climate music project that we were put together part of. And actually I'm singing it tomorrow at the Songs of Hope, Songs of Change between 10 and 12. I'll be about 11:20 I think. But anyway, this is one we wrote with a kind of collaboration with climate scientists. I'll make sure I have the right harp on me. I don't. And it's called I Want to Be Cool. I want to be cool, it isn't a joke to walk in the woods without all the smoke. I love to swim, but not in a flood. We can't grow a crop down in the mud. I want to be cool and get the job done, so we don't get left out to bake in the sun. Let's plant some trees, make some shade from the ground up. That's how change is made. I want to be cool, how about you? Together there's not one single thing we couldn't do. Take care of the earth, each other too. Working together, we all can be cool. I want to be cool, it's gotten too hot. Joining the movement to save what we got. So every girl and every boy can live a good, long, healthy life and find some joy. Everybody now. I want to be cool, how about you? Together there's not one single thing we couldn't do. Take care of the earth, each other too. Working together, working together, working together, we all can be cool. I wanna be cool.